Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well. I am your English teacher, Mrs. Nahid. I welcome you all to Pakistan International School's e-learning program. The topic for our today's class is application writing. My dear students, while attending the class, you should be fully attentive and devoted. Ready with book and notebook. Note down important points during lectures and write all the given task in the notebook. Complete homework and assignment timely because a record will be maintained. The students will have to submit all the work once they rejoin school. My dear students, before addressing something to the school officials, students must be aware of the application format for school and the rules to be followed while writing an application. So, in this lesson, I will provide you with detailed information regarding application format for school and rules to be followed while writing an application. You will also be able to identify different elements of an application and apply these elements to compose a good one. My dear students, application is written request by a student or a parent to the school for communicating any information. In an application, a person, student or guardian, may request for permission, address his/her issues, and can also suggest something. Before we get started with our today's lesson, please remember some of the key points. 1. Don't use abbreviations and slang language. 2. Application must be precise and the message should be direct. 3. Always include the subject line. 4. Always follow the set format for school. Dear students, you can see two pictures on your screen. In the first one on left side we have divided our application into 6 main parts, which include 1. Receiver's details address. 2. Subject of the application. 3. Salutation. 4. Body of an application. 5. Complimentary closing. 6. Signature. The picture on the right side of your screen shows you sample of an application with its proper format set by your school. Let us now discuss all of them one by one. 1. Receiver's details address. Here you should mention the address of the receiver. As you're writing an application to school officials, principal, teacher, academic head, etc., you should mention the name, position of the receiver followed by the address of the school and date on which this application is written. 2. Subject of an application, followed by the receiver's details, you must include the subject line. Basically, this subject line talks about the purpose of the application. 3. Salutation. You should greet the person to whom you are writing this application. As you are writing a request letter or an application, the greeting should not be too personal. 4. Body of the application. Basically, the body of the application is divided into 3 parts. Body Part 1. Introduce yourself and the purpose of writing this application. Body Part 2. Now explain the reason in detail. Body Part 3. Conclude application. This section must say what you're expecting or the solution. 5. Complimentary closing. Now conclude your application with complimentary closing like yours sincerely, yours faithfully, etc. 6. Signature. Below the complimentary message, write your name followed by your signature and belonging to certain section or class. My dear students, it is time to practice and apply the elements of application to write a sick leave application to your school principal. Kindly write and submit it at your earliest to help us assess your understanding and learning.